Greetings, incredible LTDE 4302 students. Welcome to Module Week 1 of Specialized Instructional Strategies. As you are beginning this new course, I encourage you to first explore the Start Here section of the course, which will provide you with some important information that you will need to utilize as you continue on your journey throughout the course. After you have taken time to explore the Start Here section, you will begin with the module Week 1 Learning Resources. In this first module, you will have an overview of the course focusing on the foundational concepts of specialized instructional strategies, which include assistive technology, gamification, and the role of AI, or artificial intelligence, in modern education. You will also explore how these strategies can be used to enhance learning experiences for diverse learners in various academic and professional settings. And you will also receive an overview of the course structure and assessment methods in this particular module. Before beginning on the assessment opportunities in this module, please take time to carefully explore the articles, web pages, and videos included in Module Week 1. You will also want to complete the course attendance review as soon as you enter the course for the first time. After reading over the course syllabus, please take time to complete the course attendance review in order that your instructor can count you as having attended the course and in order that you can avoid the risk of being dropped from the course for non-attendance. You will also want to engage in the Introduction Discussion Board Forum as soon as possible upon beginning the course. This will be an excellent way to begin building community with other students who are learning alongside you over this 8 weeks. In this Introduction Discussion Board Forum, please share what prompted you to begin the pursuit of your degree, what you intend to do with your degree, both professionally and personally, what you hope to learn in this particular course, and what you are passionate about, such as family, hobbies, ministries, etc. You will also want to insert an image that reflects who you are as a person. This will again help you to be able to get to know others within the course as you begin this exciting learning journey together. Let's now look at Discussion Board Forum 1. Which is Introduction to Specialized Instructional Strategies. This discussion board forum will introduce you to and allow you to explore various specialized instructional strategies that can enhance student learning endeavors. As a future instructional designer, it is very important to recognize the strengths, challenges, and benefits of different strategies in diverse educational settings. By engaging in this particular discussion board forum, you will have the opportunity to reflect carefully on these strategies and to evaluate their use in various learning environments. You will also want to critically analyze how they can improve teaching and learning outcomes. Your initial thread must be between 150 and 300 words in length, and each reply should be between 75 and 150 words in length. You will, of course, want to compose your initial thread and replies in a professional format using complete, coherent sentences, and your discussion board forums throughout this entire course should demonstrate your ability to apply the basic rules of grammar and writing mechanics within professional settings. You will also want to ensure that you are demonstrating an understanding of key principles of instructional design for online learning, and you will also want to reference this week's learning resources to support the claims that you present through this discussion board forum. Please be sure that you are engaging critically with peers and that you are offering constructive feedback and insights while also citing any resources in current APA format. Please remember that if you need help with APA formatting, you can find this help in the Start Here section of the course, as well as through our HCU Moody Library resources. For your initial thread, you will want to explore several specialized instructional strategies that are commonly used in today's educational settings. To begin, you will want to choose one of the strategies that is listed here. That could include gamification, flipped classroom, project-based learning, collaborative learning, differentiated instruction, or blended learning. In your initial post, please define the strategy you chose and provide a brief overview of how it works in an educational setting. Discuss the potential benefits of using this strategy in a classroom or training environment. Identify at least one potential challenge or limitation associated with the strategy, and reflect on how this strategy could be applied in your future instructional design projects. What kinds of learners or contexts would benefit most from this approach? And in this discussion board forum, as well as throughout the entire course, it is incredibly important that you apply what you're learning to your intended future professional endeavors. So for example, if you hope to one day work in a corporate setting, you will want to create assessment endeavors that align with instructional design in corporate settings. You will want to engage in this discussion board forum as though you are answering this question from the perspective of an instructional designer in a corporate setting. If, for example, you intend to be an instructional designer in higher education, for example, you want to work with university professors to design learning experiences, then you would create assessment opportunities in this course, and you would engage in this discussion board forum, more specifically from the perspective of an instructional designer in higher education working with a university professor to design learning experiences. Whatever you do in the course, it is incredibly important that you're always beginning with the end in mind, thinking about the future and how you will apply your learning to your future professional endeavors. And this will make everything that you do in the course, every bit of time that you devote to the course, every artifact of learning that you create in the course, even more meaningful to you. In addition to the above, the elements that we just discussed, in your initial post, you will also want to respond to the following critical thinking questions. First, how does the strategy you chose support different learning styles or needs in a diverse classroom or in a diverse learning setting? Maybe it's not a classroom. Maybe it would be a corporate training environment. Whatever the setting you choose, please think about how the strategy you decided upon supports different learning styles or needs. Also, what types of learning environments, such as online, face-to-face, and hybrid, do you think this strategy would be most effective within, and why? And finally, how can instructional designers evaluate the success of a strategy like the one you've chosen? What are some critical thinking questions that they could use to evaluate the success of the strategy you've chosen? After submitting your initial thread, you'll want to reply to at least two classmates, and you will want to answer the following questions in your replies. First, you'll want to think about what types of feedback you might be able to provide on the strategies your peers have discussed. Do you agree with their analysis, and why or why not? Secondly, what is a question you could present to further the discussion? For example, you could ask about how the strategy might be adapted for different grade levels or how it might be adjusted to address specific learner needs in various environments. And then finally, what is something you could share that could challenge their thinking by offering a counterpoint or additional considerations related to the strategy? Your initial thread is due by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday of Module Week 1, and your 2 replies are due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 1. In our next video for next week, we will explore Module Week 2, evaluating the role of assistive technology in education. I hope you all enjoy a terrific week ahead and look forward to seeing what you will create over the coming week. God bless you all and take care.